Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to make a tornado in a bottle. The materials are very simple, and I will give you about a minute to gather them if you want to do this experiment at home. The first thing you will need is an empty bottle, plastic bottle, glass bottle, jar, anything that you can see through and that has a top will work for this. The other ingredient that you will need is dish soap, some sort of soap that you can put in to the bottle to add to the water. You will also need water. You'll be filling your bottle about 3/4 of the way full with water, and you will need some dish soap. Optional, if you have it, is some glitter or some rice or something you can put in that will swirl up with the tornado when we do the experiment. Okay, I'm going to give you about a minute to get your materials together. Clear jar or plastic bottle, glass bottle, anything, like I said, clear with a lid, and soap. Go ahead. Okay, do you have your materials now? The first thing you will want to do is fill your water bottle about 3/4 of the way filled with water. Your jar, your plastic bottle, your glass bottle, whatever it is that you found, fill it about 3/4 of the way with water. And then you want to hold it by the bottom and swirl it. Swirl it around. This takes some practice. You need to practice with this. But as you swirl it, you'll start to see the cyclone or the tornado form. It's very small at first, but if you start to practice and you get better at shaking it, you'll start to see the tornado form more dramatically. That was a good one right there. Okay. So you want to practice this. You want to practice this for like 30 seconds or so. Just keep shaking it around. Practice with your wrist how you're going to shake it to get that cyclone-looking tornado to form. Okay, so the next step in this process is to very carefully take the lid off so that you don't spill your water, and add a couple squirts of dish soap. Put your lid back on tightly. And now try swirling again. You will get a more dramatic cyclone starting to form. Let's see if I can do this without me in the background. You can see. If you can see up close, you can see that there's a more dramatic tornado forming. I don't think that the camera is picking it up well because the light in this room isn't that good. There's a glare coming off of my screen. But if you're doing this at home, you will see that the soap is grouping up together in the middle to make a more dramatic cyclone. Let's see if I hold it closer, if you can see it in there. There, that's a little bit better. Let me try to hold it at an angle. All right, and then the last step in this experiment, if you want to, is you can add some glitter or some rice or anything that has like little pieces that you'll be able to see. I'm going to sprinkle this blue glitter on. Again,